A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the deserted island trial will begin.
The Resident Services building is the only place Rossetti could have been killed due to the bloodstains. Clearly, the best time for the Blackened to kill him was last night.
If he died anywhere else during the daytime, one of us definitely would have seen him being dragged to the building.
What if his body was being kept in the back closet overnight?
Isabel was the only one with the key to the closet, wasn't she?
I bet her plan was to lure him into the building after dark. That's when she bashed his brains in and left him till morning.
And she set up an artificial crime scene to try and incriminate one of us.
That would explain all the fabricated evidence we ran into while investigating.
It also explains why she never went to the resident services building today.
You didn't put much thought into this, did you, darling?
I didn't kill anyone!
Face it, you've been cornered. The Resident Services building is the only place Rossetti could have been killed due to the bloodstains.
Definitely.
Isabel was the only one with the key to the closet, wasn't she?
She set up an artificial crime scene.
That would explain all the fabricated evidence we ran into.
Bothering me about the whiskey glass at the crime scene.
Is it why she was drinking that early in the morning?
While we were investigating, the ice cubes in the glass hadn't melted yet, despite the building being locked all morning. Someone was in there not long after we found Rossetti's corpse. Most of us have an airtight alibi for this morning, and that includes Isabel. Questioning those without an alibi for this morning would be our best course of action. Well, not exactly. Several steps needed to be taken before the culprit could finish setting up the crime scene.
You're referring to how they got Rossetti's corpse into the resident services building undetected, correct?
Correct. That's one of them. It's highly unlikely they planned on finding him there, killing him, and forging the crime scene in such a short window of time. We can assume they killed Rossetti elsewhere last night, then left him to use to incriminate one of us today. Now that we've confirmed the Blackened went out of their way to pin the crime on someone else in advance, finishing the setup while everyone was searching for Rossetti would have caused the most uncertainty and confusion.
Was there anywhere near enough time to set all that up? We only split up for around 5 minutes before we found him.
Not enough time for most of us, but Phyllis was in the perfect position to pull all—
Enough! We've been listening to you make up shit for 2 hours now. How can you be so reckless with our lives on the line?
You really insist on continuing to waste time accusing me with little basis? Fine! However, you're going to have to do much better than stringing together a bunch of coincidences if you want to convince anyone. If we were only talking about killing you, maybe 5 minutes would be enough time to fly there from where we were and back. No point in arguing that. But if you think anyone also had time and getting that overweight bull into a locked and make it back in 5, feel free any time to admit you're making guesses again.
We already established you could have set most of this up prior to today. By flying, it could be possible. And of all of those without an alibi, you were absent the longest.
Me being your last choice, Brewster can fly too. Even if I was flying multiple people here, there's no evidence to indicate anyone can move that fast without being anyone can make a poorly supported theory. So unless you're going to enlighten us with a concrete explanation, we'd all appreciate it if you'd stop randomly accusing people here. last choice. Brewster can fly too. I don't see you Even if I was flying multiple people here, there's no evidence to indicate
Damn it!
Me being your last choice doesn't automatically make me cool. Brewster can fly too. I don't. Even if I was flying multiple people here, there's no evidence.
According to your word! That's how you pulled it off. The amount of dirt in the closet. What you said a few days ago. Of course! You used the system of tunnels left behind under the island. Of course no one saw you.
What are you even talking about anymore? When did Rossetti even mention a system of tunnels?
The first few days we were here, actually. I guess you weren't here at the time. He said he was looking for any facilities underground that Tom Nook might have hidden to help us escape. Also, I think you know about the tunnels, Phyllis. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you complained about falling into something that fit that description a few days ago. At the time, I thought you were talking about a pitfall since Daisy May fell into one on that same day. But now...
Did I say that?
Don't let him walk all over you like that, Syphilis. Stand up for yourself.